Sorry, y'all. It's been really hard today. It just so many tornado warnings that I had to stop streaming. One, two, three, four, five. Five tornadoes on the ground. Just so many like literal tornado warnings. I've never seen so many tornado warnings in my life. My opinion, this is if I had to like issue tornado outbreaks and like rate them, April, the 2011 super outbreak, this would probably be up there with it. This is pretty close to a super outbreak if I've ever seen one. So many large tornadoes. After these storms get out of the high risk, which is just like right here, I'm going to end the stream and I'm going to go to sleep and update y'all tomorrow because day 4 we have another severe outbreak coming. So I will probably definitely be live since that's on Sunday. Sorry about that. Had to get a quick drink. Swig. Quick swig. Sweet tea from McDonald's. Craft. Pretty sure we do have a tornado in Kentucky. Maybe in Kentucky. Maybe in India. It's just probably gonna be the. Yeah, chestnut glade. Maybe over here. Why is this lagging so? Any other for chest? Chestnut glade. Large tornado. Large devastating tornado on the ground right now. Trying to find where it is at. It's probably gonna be over here. If not, We have so many tornado warnings going on right now. Yeah, okay, it's right here. Good, good, good. Link. Where's it at? I'm absolutely so confused where we are. Give me a second. So confused. I don't think this is it. Do you not think that's it? This may be it. Or the one. All the storm. Thinking. Jeez. That's tornado. That's on the right. Alright. Not even close, probably. It's gotta be down here. Yep, now we gotta confirm tornado on the ground. Oh, none of them loaded, that's why. You dumb. Oh, right. This is where this. I didn't even see it. I I didn't bring my computer. I don't have the chats up. Yeah, it was pretty huge. Massive wedge tornado. You also see the subvortices. Subvortices were the tornadoes that the little the tornado. Tornado, the huge long thing. That's called a subvortice. When you usually see those, you see them in powerful wedge tornadoes, just like that. Go back to Tuscaloosa, the year before that happened, Tuscaloosa in 2011. It's the same exact thing happened there. Alright, if you're just tuning in, we have a wedge tornado, or seems probably to be a wedge tornado, doing damage in Tennessee. So, for Alabama, probably gonna be like up north Alabama, like very up north Alabama. It's probably gonna be like flooding, but I bet you there's probably is going to be some severe weather, but as far I can tell on the SPC issue, on the SPC outlooks, I basically maybe just rain. 'Cause all the severe weather and stuff like that is going to be for over here in Louisiana, Arkansas, and and Mississippi area. Alabama may just get just a little bit of weather. This tornado warnings. This tornado is on the ground. Confirmed tornado warning. Heading up towards Bell City, Linville, Lingrove, Murray, Stella, uh, Percy, Almo, Dexter, Arden, places over Aurora. So much. Look at all these tornado vortices. There's nothing here, and yet it's just doing that because it's just straight line wind. Look at all these power outages too. All these little green things is power outages. Large tree down, blocking Highway 431, causing a vehicle accident. Paralyzed. Destroyed. Barn and shop destroyed. That's probably most definitely tornado. I'm right now waiting for the next CC scan. It seems like it's pretty bad near Bell City. Just the radar has not updated because GR level 3. If you want a first software, if you're just getting into like storm tracking stuff like that, the first software I'd probably get is GR level 3 for a starter. Then As you go on, you proceed to go up. Your level analyst. I'm sticking with your level 3 because I think it's a good radar, and it's only like 40 to maybe $60, $80. Geo level 3, I mean Geo level 2 is very expensive. That's $280 a month, year. A lot of money, and I gotta be honest, I do not have that much money. But nowadays you have online radar sites like Attic Radar online. So that's a really good radar website you can go on. It's online. Just look up ATTIC radar. Good radar. Like weather-wise, a weather radar. But anyways, back to what I was talking about here. Still has not updated. That's the re-signature. Still has not updated. There is a huge, large wedge tornado on the ground as I'm speaking right now. You guys are in Bell City, Lingrove, Murray, Stella, Kirkesy, Almo, Dexter, Arden, and Aurora. Please take cover. This is the re-signature right there. Oh. This is a pretty intense tornado on the ground right now as I am speaking. I do not like the look of this. We got some more rotation over here near Trenton. Just to the west of Trenton. The southwest of Trenton. So and then to the north of Bell City, there's a large tornado right now. Devastating, doing very devastating damage. I'm surprised that this is not TRE because this is devastating. Usually with like this, you'll see TRE. So again, this is going almost directly in the path of Murray. If you're in Murray, Lingrove, Stella, Almo, Kirkesy, Dexter, even though Kirkesy and Dexter are in the warning spot and the tornado is not heading there, you'll go into your safe place because it's still tornado warning and it's on the ground, so it could make a turn. It could do that. This is devastating. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. Sorry, y'all. Kind of sick. But again, very close to the north of Bell City. Large tornado. Do not come out of your safe place in Bell City. This tornado is probably, again, image was taken just like 2 minutes ago, so it could be near Lynn Grove, north of Lynn Grove, going towards or probably in Murray right now as I'm speaking. Please take cover. I cannot stress this enough. This is insane. I want to get this out to as many people as I can. So if you have to share the stream, do anything to send this to people. You'll have family members from Murray. Contact them. Tell them to get in their safe place if they are not already. It's about to get insane. It is probably north of Lynn Grove right now. And this is a radar image from like 3 minutes ago. It's getting pretty intense. But as soon as these storms get out of the high risk and get into the moderate, I'm probably going to call it a night. That does not mean that there's not going to be any more tornadoes. There is still going to be tornadoes when this live stream ends. And the reason why I'm calling it a night is because I have school in the morning and I can't miss that. And I mean, it is a half day of school, so I will probably be live again around, let's see here, 12:30. Probably go live again 12:30 tomorrow, discussing the flood risk, the high risk for flooding, and the next outbreak that may happen on Sunday, the day 4 risk. That is a 30% risk, severe risk for day 4. We may just be live for that. We're probably gonna be live for the next 2 days too for the enhanced going on. Almost for Arkansas, Mississippi, almost the same exact area over here. But one, I think it's day 3 is more down here in New Louisiana and Arkansas. I still have no idea what this storm down here is doing. This isn't a huge radar hole. I mean, we're not going to be able to tell what is going on with down here in Arkansas. Next update for this is in 10 seconds. Sorry. Be trying in 47. Oh, I know you guys can probably not see that. I mean, you're trying in 40 seconds, dude. At this point, I'm just gonna open up Attic Radar. Again, Geo level 3 is only good radar if you're just a starter. I'm not a starter. I like Geo level 3 because it's cheap. It's basically just kind of good. It's not like Geo level 2 analyst high tech and stuff like that where you see inside the storm. So yeah, if you want to blow $280 on a radar, go ahead, do it. But me, I'm good. I'm not gonna spend $280. Yeah, there you go. Still probably on the ground, but the debris has the yellow right here is where if it's more blue, that is showing that it's tossing debris very high up in the air. You may see this kind of like dots everywhere like this. That is not debris. That is just like probably rain or hail or just like stuff. I don't know what that is. But if you see something like this where it's conjoined in like one single area like this, and if you look like rotation wise right here, that's definitely gonna be like a tornado on the ground. It's showing debris lifting up in the air, some stuff that's not supposed to be up in the air. And we only have one tornado on the ground right now. All of them are just tornado warnings. One tornado on the ground. Tornado spotted on the ground. If you guys want to go see the tornado on the ground, Hunter Hurley has it. You can go check out his live stream because he has RFD on his screen right now. If you're in Murray, this thing is probably still on the ground. So take color. It's probably in Murray right now. Give me a second, y'all. I'm gonna open up Attic Radar on my other computer. Kentucky, yeah, north of me. These storms are about to head out of the high risk. That's where I'll end it. I mean, look at this. Rotation right here. Rotation right there. Rotation right there. Rotation right there. Jeez. Even that's what I was talking about. Like even like I in the stream, that doesn't mean that there's not gonna be any more tornadoes. That just means I'm kind of tired. But if you're in the moderate still, keep in mind like stay awake and monitor these tornadoes. I don't want anybody getting hurt. Got rotation down here near Rutherford and Adair over here in what the place is this Tennessee. Murray. Ooh. Give me a second, y'all. This tornado is probably past Murray if still on the ground. So if you guys are in Almo, Aurora, I'll even go as far as Canton area there in uh Kentucky. Getting your safe spots if not already. happily say that this thing is probably lifted, but this TORR tornado on the ground extends up to Canton and Cadiz, so I would probably say that this thing is on the ground. Just issued tornado warning that I'm glad they issued that. But anyways, we probably have another area to watch up here. If this would probably work. Yeah, we're saying okay, there. What was I? There. Storms are heading out of the high risk. Again, does not mean there's not going to be any more tornadoes. There still is going to be violent, strong tornadoes, probably. So we have no more tornado warnings in Arkansas. No more tornado warnings. I'm still going to say this again. In Arkansas does not mean that in portions of Arkansas, in very extreme north Arkansas, that still doesn't mean that there's not going to be tornado warning. Be a tornado here soon, so or even DYE. I think it's DWIT. Yeah, this tornado has lifted as I expected. It could recycle and produce another big tornado. We're going to see more damage on that tornado probably tomorrow or tonight. Maybe it's more likely going to be tomorrow in the morning where we have daylight. And we're going to see most of the tornado damage in daylight. I'm telling you, we probably have... Oh my. Yo. Jeez. Oh my, yo. What's going on up here? What is going on in Harrison? I get there. Areas. Yeah, there's no tornado there, but oh, whoa. It's like, oh, dude. This rotation. I don't. I, what? What? I'm gonna take life for this now. Madisonville, Anton, Hanson, what? Sacramento. What are these names? Island, Livermore, Calhoun, Glenville, Leva, Panther, and Sutherland, and Masonville. Please take cover. They're probably going to issue another warning for this half of the area over here. And so that would be probably, I'll probably put Centertown in there. Beta, Fordsville, Whitesville, and Belleville, and Petersville. Please be in your safe place. I'm sure this thing is probably on the ground. This has a large rotation. And this thing is on the ground. Tornado. There. Large tornado probably on the ground. As can see here. So the red is radar is. Red is going away from the radar. Green is going this bluish greenish is going towards the radar. So like if you see this, red going away from the radar, green going towards the radar. Again, in the morning, we're gonna see a whole bunch of tornadoes being rated. This is probably gonna take probably a few weeks to get all these tornado warnings rated in total. I'm saying this right now, predicting we probably had over 100 or 150 tornadoes just today. I mean, look at this. Rotation, rotation. There is rotation everywhere. These storms are like sitting on like a top right now. I think it's waiting for another update. Probably got a whole bunch of flooding. Turn around, don't drown. We're just waiting right now. I'll be right back. We'll come through.